Hi, I am Mahj and I am a licensed clinical psychologist of GrayMatters Psychological and Consultancy Incorporated. Currently, I am an assistant professor 1 at University of Batangas. I have been in the academic workforce for 6 years teaching subjects of psychology. As I said, I'm also a practicing psychologist and I'm working with clients of various mental health concerns. It was during my undergrad internship that I realized I wanted to be a psychologist, seeing how people differ in coping with anxiety and distress and witnessing the physical and sexual violence that rippled throughout the country. I have become more impassioned about becoming a psychologist or a counselor who can be within reach of people. It was challenging but exciting to see people come in for counseling, and it takes courage to trust another person with your issues, and those who come in deserve credit for stepping up for their own mental health. Being a new and first time mother, I couldn't deny that I also struggled to juggle work and infant care. I wouldn't say that I have already fully adjusted, but I have found three things that are helpful for me. One is sharing responsibilities with my husband. We coordinate our schedules and infant care arrangements and divide up household chores. Second, creating a consistent routine. For example, I do some of my preparations the night before so that mornings will run more smoothly. And last is making time for myself. Once in a while, I make it sure that I recharge. Say, get a massage, or watch a movie in my favorite list, or meet with a friend, or simply get a longer sleep. Well, I have to say motherhood. Of everything in life that I have achieved or that has given me joy, the experience of giving birth and raising my baby is by far the most rather expansive experience of my life. Of course, it's not always easy, but on the whole, motherhood has brought me the greatest gift as far as unconditional love, bonding, selfless giving, and expanding my mindset is concerned. And the joy of witnessing this being emerge from my body and observe her experience life here on earth is truly a miracle to behold. When it's my day off from work, I spend my time taking care of my baby, playing with her, singing her songs, or reading her stories. I also take that chance to do general house cleaning as I find it relaxing for me. The prevalence of major depression is higher in women than in men, but this higher rate of depression in women is not due to them being emotional. Biological differences and also social factors between men and women are or play a significant part in explaining these gender differences. And it's also a factor that women are more likely to be diagnosed with this disorder in part because men are less likely to talk about feelings and seek help for mental health concerns. It may also be that depression shows up in different ways in men, for example, as substance use or violent behavior. I have always been amazed with women's ability to multitask. I am sure everyone has seen working women get up early in the morning, prepare breakfast, pack lunch for her husband and baby or kid, and get her kids ready for school, drive to work, concentrate on work, and in between make calls to her home, husband, or kids, checking if things are all right, make sure that bills are paid, and the house is in order, and so on. And it also amazes me how women can turn pain into power. A woman can bear a child inside of her for 9 months and gives birth, which is the most painful part. And my point is, pain can be felt by everyone, but when women feel pain, they can cover it with love, grace, beauty, and confidence. And it takes power to do it all at once. I think their ability to nurture life within them. They actively take part in the magic of life, and women, they are exceptionally good at nurturing. I think that is the greatest gift of womanhood, and it's what that makes them special. I hope you all remember that you have resilience of spirit. You have historically faced some of the worst of humanity, yet you were able to pick yourselves up, dust yourselves off, and keep on keeping on. You're capable of great sacrifice, and you're able to nurture your families on the backs of your incredible love and sacrifice. You are not easily broken. You may bend, but you do not break. Mabuhay ang mga kababaihan, and Happy Women's Month!